been trying to get a little more into the habit of writing in my journal. It is a little more complicated for me during the weekdays if I don't wake up early because we have the 3 doggies that they need attention as soon as we get up. And then once we take them out or feed them, kind of like the day just starts to roll by. So I've been trying to be very intentional on doing this every single morning. Sometimes it is complicated, but right now, since it's a weekend, I definitely have more time to enjoy my tea and write in my journal. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rita. If you're new here, welcome for the very first time. If you hear any whining, that is my little Lucy trying to get into bed. But she's so funny because whenever she's doing that, I'm in the bed or she wants to be picked up, I go in and try to pick her up to come with me, and then she'll just run back. And then I try to pick her up again, and then she gets back. It's just I guess a game for her. But yeah, I'll just leave her there for a minute. I have a couple of things to do. Right now, I already stripped out my bed. I'm gonna be doing or prepping my bedroom and my dining table for spring. I am so excited that spring is finally here. So I wanted to do this video. I don't know how I'm gonna call it exactly. It's gonna be like a spring refresh or something along those lines. Right now, the new sheets are already being washed. I am very, very happy with them. They seem very soft. Of course, I haven't used them. I just got them. It's a brand that I've never tried before from Casper. I got them from Nordstrom at a very, very good deal. And then I got a new bedding that's very much springy. It has flowers and butterflies, which the one that I used to have, you've probably seen it if you're familiar with my channel. It's just one that has some waves. I'll probably already showed it before or after this. But yeah, I have a new bedding. I have new sheets, and I am so excited for spring, like I was mentioning. So now I need to wash the dirty sheets, the ones that I just removed, and then make the bed. I do have to do some ironing for the bedding. Michael did help me yesterday to iron the big bedding, like the main comforter. It is a king size bed, so I asked him to help me yesterday and he did, so that's awesome. So that's ready, but I do need to iron the pillowcases, so that's gonna be so pretty. So here are the sheets. I went for white ones this time. Mine right now are mine right now are beige, so I wanted white ones because the new set is, I'll show you in a minute, it has a lot of things going for it. So it's like flowers and some butterflies, but the main color of the bedding is beige. So I thought maybe beige and beige was gonna be too much, so I went for white ones. If I don't like it, I'll just keep using the beige ones and alternate with the white. But let's get this, guys, into the wash so we can make the bed with the new set. I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but might as well since I am already going to show you my laundry. So this is the laundry that I used, and I've used for almost a year now. It is very convenient. It literally comes, this is like a brand new one. I haven't opened it, but I keep them in this little box that I reused. This is your laundry detergent, so you don't have to worry about those horrible plastic jogs anymore. That's what the laundry is. So for this load, it's not really a heavy load and it's very small amount. I would probably be be okay with just using half of it. But since it's brand new and I wanted to kind of like strip out of any chemicals that it was, made with or whatever, or that's still in the fabric, I'm gonna use a full one. So for a normal load, I would go for a full one. So I'll just kind of like cut it, and then you just put it inside your normal wherever your soap is or your laundry soap is, and that's basically everything. It's so easy, and this little thing is gonna be 60 loads, and it literally costs like $13. So the normal price of a laundry detergent, if not a little bit cheaper. I haven't bought any regular bottled detergent. I highly recommend this. Ever since I switched, I'm never looking back. They delivered straight to your house. No, this is not sponsored. They did not send me this. I honestly love this and I've been using it for so long. And then I use other brands too for different things. So this is Drops. This is my laundry softener. So you just basically throw one of this. The good thing about this is going to be, I believe, made of alcohol. So once it touches the water, it just dissolves. So there's gonna be no plastic, you know, that it's been sent to seas or water or landfills. It's just going to dissolve with your wash. So anyway, I put that in already. So now I'm gonna put in first the fitted, no, probably, yeah, the sheet. So now the laundry goes in after I put the laundry softener. And then last thing that I like to add is going to be from Blue Land. It's another brand. So I do use 3 different brands for my laundry. And this is going to be the Oxy Booster. It smells delicious. And also it's going to be plastic free. So every time you get it in the mail, it comes in a little paper bag. So you can just throw that in your recycling. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of Oxy. It smells really good and it keeps everything fresh and white. And then you can separately buy these tin containers that are going to be like a one-time buy. And then you can only refresh your powder with the little paper bag that you get in the mail. And then it just lives here. So once again, no plastic, and it's going to be cruelty free. All of these products, by the way, that I've mentioned are cruelty free. Here is the bed all made. I do feel like it needs a little accent, smaller pillow in the middle. There's Remus getting it dirty already with his hairs. I have a different pillow that I used to use, like an accent one, in the middle for my other set, which I haven't gotten to this side of the bedroom. It's still a mess. So that's the little pillow that I use in the middle, but it does need a cover because the one that I have is this one right here where Romulus is. So that's the cover for this, for that accent pillow. So I need to get either a new cover or I need to get a smaller, I don't know, maybe this one would be a little bit big. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Maybe it'll be good. But if I don't get, or I don't find a cover for that, I'll just get a smaller, probably one of those long lumbar pillows, just to put there in the center. Somehow I felt that the Euro shams look a little big on the actual pillow, which is weird because that's, you know, the normal Euro size. The pillows are Euro size and the shams are too, but somehow it looks a little big, but I guess it'll be fine. So this is, I think, like a standard size for pillows. This is a 22 by 22. So I just probably will head over to Target, not today, maybe tomorrow. Today I have a lot of cleaning to do, which that's not helping, Remus. I have a lot of cleaning to do because my dad will be arriving in town tonight. Michael went to pick him up at the border. So I have to, you know, clean, tidy up clearly. And I'm gonna be by myself all day, so I need to take them out for, you know, their walks and whatnot. And then I'm actually right now cleaning my dad's or my guest bedroom, which really is my parents' bedroom, but for this case it'll be just my dad because he's coming by himself. He'll be here for a couple of weeks. So I'm cleaning up his bedroom, so we'll have it ready for tonight. And here's a shot of Remus giving himself a bath, looking as gorgeous as he can. So handsome, my sweet boy. The handsomest boy. The handsomest gato. Ow! And he gets a little crazy. But yeah, I love the bed. I think it's such a beautiful way to refresh a bedroom for the spring. I'm gonna close the blinds real quick so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. There's Bingo. So here is the spread. That is definitely a better view. Now that the bedrooms are done, I will be showing them to you in a minute, but first I want to go ahead and complete the dining table. I've been kind of like filming today, so I haven't really done a lot of cleaning. I finished with cleaning all of the bedding, making both beds. So my dad is gonna be in town today. I think I mentioned this earlier. So I had to do his bed. It's already clean, fresh, everything is ready. I do still have to clean the floors, but that's not, you know, that's not something that I do only for spring refresh, so I don't really want to mention that. But for right now, I want to go ahead and refresh our dining table. This is for the most part where Michael works, but lately he's been going more into the office, so I have a little more of freedom to use our dining table as an actual dining. So I'm very excited to clean everything up. I already washed the napkins that go with this table runner, and I'm gonna pick up all of his stuff, do a little bit of cleaning, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set the table for our spring table, like table escape, I don't know how you would say it. So it is super pretty, the new dishes that I got for spring. I cannot wait to show you. Now that the table is clean, and I did go on and wash these ones as well, like the individual, I don't know how you call them. We call them mantelitas in Spanish. So now that they're clean, and I think they're already dry, I'm gonna go ahead and start setting the table, and I'll show you in the china cabinet the beautiful dishes, and we'll just go ahead and set it. I am very excited because my dad is coming this weekend, so I want the house to look super pretty and super clean. Everything I already vacuumed and mopped, so all of that was happening. I didn't want to show you like me mopping, but yeah, everything is now clean. I have yet to finish my dad's bedroom because I do still have a couple of things out of place in there, but the bedding is done, vacuum is done, floors are clean, and at the very end, once I'm kind of like getting ready for them to arrive, I'll do a little quick cleaning of the bathroom. It's mostly clean. I cleaned a couple of days ago, but just kind of like the top of the cabinet, or like, you know what I mean. Just the very top, I need to kind of like do a little sweeping or a little cleaning, and then you should be done. But now let's go ahead and show you the dishes, which are so beautiful. Here is the table. Ideally, I should have ironed that runner, but I honestly completely forgot until I was setting it. I was like, ugh, that would have looked so much better ironed. But honestly, right now, I don't have the time anymore. I have a ton of things left to do. I have to get on to the next thing, which I'm gonna do a quick little declutter, because I feel like that's the epitome of like spring cleaning. Or spring refresh. I definitely need to do a little bit of decluttering. I'm gonna go in my closet and then see what I can pull out, and I'll show you real quick. We're now inside my closet. We're gonna just pick out a couple of items that I want to get rid of because I just didn't use them as much during the last spring and summer, and not during fall and winter. So I know for sure I have a sweater that I just never got around using. It's a little bit awkward, so I know I want it out of my closet. It's taking some room that we could have something else. So this was an H&M sweater that I got from their website, and it looked super cute, and I think that it's very cute, but it is very odd shape that I literally never wore this. So it has like this kind of like very open neck, so it's not really meant to be for like too cold, because you're gonna be with this full thing open, but then these little fringes, it's awkward. It's an awkward sweater, so I'm just gonna get rid of it because I never used it, and there's no need for me to have it in my closet. And I think all of the remaining sweaters and jackets I use, so I think I'm good on that. I want to take a look at my shoes because I know there's probably a couple of shoes that I should get rid of. So this Old Navy dress, I feel like it's starting to look a little bit odd on the blue. You can see that it's not looking its best, so I think it's time to get rid of it. I used to love this dress, but I don't know, I haven't worn it probably in like 3 years, so that says something. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. I just literally need space on my closet, and keeping dresses that I'm not used in 3 years, it's definitely not something that I want to continue to do. I do have a pair of black loafers that I want to part with. I used this so much when I was in my previous job, and I used to walk a lot, but somehow I tried to use them the other day and they started hurting from somewhere up here on one of my fingers, on one of my toes. So I know I'm not gonna reach for them because they were hurting to begin with, and I do have another pair of loafers which are also black, the Gucci ones, so I don't really need two pair of black loafers, so I'm gonna get rid of these ones. So now what I want to tackle is the shoes. This is the section where I got the loafers that I just got out, and then I still have my winter boots in this section, so I need to put all of these boots away so I can bring in my flats and then a couple of sandals that would go here. So I have an empty space, which is good. Now I can put something else in there. The very bottom row, that's Michael's, but these three are mine, so this needs to go so I can actually remember what kind of sandals I have. The rest of my shoes live here in boxes, which are my kind of like more designer shoes, and then a couple of others that I like to keep more secured in boxes for like dust and whatnot, and really for Remus and Lucy if they get into the closet. Here's another pair of winter boots. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, and then we'll see how it looks like after I put all this away and bring some other shoes out. Okay, so I just rearranged everything. I left on the very top all of my sandals. So I've got two kind of like shorter heels, got platforms, my flat Tory Burch sandals that I live in. It's so comfortable. I got these ones last year and I literally wore them almost every single day with everything. So for this year, I bought them in the same exact model but like a darker brown. And then I have here the black ones. On the bottom I have all of my, I guess, chunkier tennis shoes. So I've got white, and then two New Balances and Tory Burch. And then on the bottom I have more skinnier, I guess, more delicate tennis shoes. I've got three pairs, one kids, and then these four are going to be flats. These ones are kind of like a maybe pile. I want to try them on. I'm hoping if we go out tomorrow I'll wear those and then see if they hurt my feet, they'll be out the door. And then I did switch to a box some Nike kind of like more sporty tennis shoes because I haven't used them and I don't use them as much because they're like really for the gym. So I put them in here, and I put the other Tory Burch sandals in also one of these, I think, in this box, just because I am unsure about if I'm going to wear them or not. So I just wanted to put out the ones that the sandals that I actually do like and wear a lot. So yeah, it's looking much better, and we have now refreshed my shoes for the spring and summer. So here is the bedroom now cleaned, everything, mirrors clean, or well, closet doors. And I did put a couple of goodies in that basket for him and his towel. So yeah, cleaned all the surfaces, cleaned the mirror too. And I got him some Kleenex, some fresh water. Just everything is ready for him. I am so excited for him to stay with us for a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks if we're lucky. And then the babies are leaving all their hairs that I just vacuumed. But yeah, remote is ready, so he can just sit down and watch TV, relax. And I think that Pinto is on this side. Yes, he is. So that's great for my just vacuumed room. But yeah, this is a room, very cozy. I love our bedroom here for my parents. I wanted to have a blue room for them. It's just so cute, and I just love how everything turned out. And there's Lucy once again for you. Whenever you hear those noises in the background, that's because she shakes a lot. That's the reason why those noises come around in my videos a lot. She, ay, 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 abajo, mi amor, abajo, Rome, abajo. Lucy, abajo, Rome, abajo, come on, abajo. Ay, you guys, anyway. So yeah, that's the bedroom. So let's get out of here because I still have a ton of things to do. So I think I'm actually going to cut down the vlog here because I still have to finish up a few more things. I have to clean my bedroom entirely. I'm gonna have some dinner. I put the oven right now. I'm gonna have some of those fake chicken strips, which are really good. I'm gonna make a salad, and I'm gonna probably watch at least one episode of Bridgerton because it's brand new and I haven't seen the season 1. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm looking a little bit greasier, oilier than at the beginning of this video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, like always, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave. It's super easy. Just hit this little red button that says subscribe. And be sure to hit the little bell so you get notified every time that I post, which is usually going to be twice or 3 times a week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!